Hey, this is Chuck at thatrhythmman.com, and I've got one of the big ones for you today. This is a 1948 Super 400N, since it's a natural finish, which, by the way, is all original. It has all original parts, original bridge, original beautiful engraved tailpiece, and there we go. Original seal fast tuners with the celluloid buttons. It has a nice full C neck. I'd say if you're familiar with Les Pauls, this is probably close to the 58 neck. Probably a little bit bigger than a 59 neck. So full C neck, and overall nice. I did take the pick guard off of this one because it was definitely off gassing. I left the bracket on. If I show you the bracket, you can see the bracket has some corrosion on that from the pick guard. I wanted to go ahead and get that off of there so it didn't cause any more damage to the guitar overall. A little corrosion on these frets that could easily be taken off. Otherwise, this has a center seam crack that was already glued when we got it. I mean, it's totally stable. It's not a 100% perfect job, so it is visible, but it is stable and glued. The top, if I did not tell you this, you would not know, had a center seam crack when it came to us. But fortunately, it didn't have any dirt in it or anything, so it was repaired by Daryl Gwynn here, and it's just perfect now. I believe it was refretted, although it looks to be probably original spec wire. Looks like it's very well done if it was, because right offhand I'm not seeing any obvious chipping of the ebony of the fretboard. Oh wait, this is rosewood, of the rosewood, which would be easier than ebony. That's one of the things to know is early post-war, the Super 400s and L5s often had rosewood fretboards instead of ebony, which is not a downgrade, it's just a difference in them. Epiphone always used rosewood, even on their top guitars, the Emperor, the Deluxe, they had rosewood fretboards. So nice, and of course it's Brazilian rosewood, so obviously very sought after at this point. So this one I think is nice. So a lot of times people would call these Super 400s silent giants, and it's because it's supposed to be big and it's supposed to be powerful, but a lot of times they seemed quiet. And I think there's a reason for that. I mean, it's got a lot of mass here to get moving, so it's got a different sound, and it doesn't have the punch of a little arch top, even a 16-inch arch top that, you know, guys were banging away on back there, and they just hit you in the face. But this one, on the other hand, has to move all of that mass. Now, it doesn't mean it doesn't sound good, and doesn't mean it doesn't have good volume. Certainly not in this one. So it's there. And it plays fantastically too. This was a professional's guitar. It's probably traveled all over the world, but I don't know who that professional was. But it comes with a big blue road case. It does not have the original case, but that case would keep this from almost any damage. It's custom made, custom fit. Very nice. So I showed you on the Broadway, if you've seen that video, the 1947 Broadway. One of the great things about these guitars like this that has a lot of volume at the top end, if you hit it hard and it responds, is the fact that, again, you'll get a lot of headroom and you'll get a lot of dynamic range. So when this one's hitting that, can go from loud to quiet very easily. So from a lot of punch, a lot of volume, down to just a whisper. And that's one of the things that is really nice about the well-built arch tops. Anyway, this one is up for sale at thatrhythmman.com as long as it lasts, and come by and see us, and feel free to send us a message or give us a call anytime. Thanks.